Imagine waking up one day and realizing that everything around you has changed drastically. Your home, your job, your relationships, everything feels different, better, exactly as you've always dreamed. Sounds impossible, doesn't it? But what if I told you that this transformation isn't just possible, it's entirely within your reach, without you having to change a single thing in the outside world? Think about that for a moment. Every situation you experience, every person you meet, every opportunity that arises or doesn't in your life, all of it is a reflection of your inner state. It's as if the universe were a blank canvas, and your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs were the brushes painting your reality. Over the next few minutes, we'll uncover the secrets of this ancient principle together. You'll learn how small shifts in your internal perspective can create ripples of transformation in your external world. And the best part, you need nothing but yourself to begin this journey. Get ready for a voyage of self-discovery that will challenge your perceptions, expand your awareness, and perhaps even revolutionize the way you live. By the end, you'll have a powerful tool in your hands to shape your reality according to your deepest desires. Are you ready to unlock the power that has always been within you? Let's embark on this extraordinary journey through the mirror principle. What is the mirror principle? Now that we've sparked your curiosity, let's dive deeper into what exactly the mirror principle is and why it plays such a fundamental role in our journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth. The mirror principle is a universal law that states that everything we experience in our external reality is a direct reflection of our inner world. In other words, the universe acts like a giant mirror, returning to us precisely what we project through our thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and actions. This concept is not new. In fact, its roots trace back to ancient spiritual and philosophical traditions worldwide. In the East, we find echoes of this principle in the Buddhist concept of karma. In the West, we see reflections of it in teachings such as, "We reap what we sow," or "As above, so below." But what makes the mirror principle so powerful is its practical applicability in our daily lives. It invites us to take responsibility for our reality, recognizing that we are the creators of our experiences, not mere victims of circumstances. Imagine standing in front of a physical mirror. If you smile, the reflection smiles back. If you frown, the reflection does the same. The mirror principle works similarly, but on a much larger scale. Your positive or negative thoughts, your limiting or empowering beliefs, your emotions of love or fear, all of these are reflected in the situations and people you attract into your life. Understanding this principle is crucial because it places us at the center of our own existence. It reveals that we are not passive spectators of life, but active directors of our reality. Every thought we nurture, every emotion we cultivate, every belief we hold is constantly shaping the world around us. The beauty of this principle lies in its transformative potential. Once we realize that our external reality is a reflection of our inner world, we gain the power to change our lives from within. We no longer need to struggle to change external circumstances. Instead, we can focus on adjusting our inner mirror. As we move forward, we'll explore in greater depth how this principle manifests in different aspects of our existence. Get ready for a journey of self-discovery that will reveal the incredible power you've always had, but may not have known how to use. The 4 dimensions of the inner mirror. Now that we understand the essence of the mirror principle, let's deepen our understanding by exploring the 4 fundamental dimensions of our inner mirror. These dimensions are the pillars that shape our reality, and by mastering them, we gain the power to transform our life experience in a profound and lasting way. 1. Thoughts. Our thoughts are the seeds of our reality. Every idea we cultivate in our mind is like a small vibration we send out into the universe, and the universe, following the mirror principle, responds in harmony with that vibration. Imagine your mind as a garden and your thoughts as the seeds you plant in it. If you constantly sow thoughts of abundance, gratitude, and possibility, your mental garden will flourish with opportunities and positive experiences. On the other hand, if you nurture thoughts of scarcity, fear, and limitation, those are the weeds that will take root in your reality. The good news is that we have the power to choose our thoughts. Through mindfulness and self-awareness, we can begin to observe our thought patterns and gradually shift them in a more positive and constructive direction. A simple but powerful exercise is to dedicate a few minutes each day to consciously cultivate positive thoughts. This could be an affirmation, a visualization of your goals realized, or simply a moment of gratitude. Over time, you'll notice how this practice begins to reflect in your external reality. Remember, the power of thoughts doesn't lie in denying your current reality, but in creating a clear and positive vision of the future you wish to manifest. As we align our thoughts with our highest aspirations, we start to see subtle yet significant changes in our life experience. Second, emotions. If thoughts are the seeds of our reality, emotions are the fertile soil where those seeds grow. Our emotions carry a powerful energy that amplifies and accelerates the manifestation of our thoughts into the physical world. The mirror principle teaches us that the universe not only reflects the content of our thoughts, but also the emotional charge we attach to them. Positive emotions like love, joy, and enthusiasm create an energetic field that attracts similar experiences. Conversely, emotions like fear, anger, or resentment can draw situations that mirror those emotional states. It's crucial to understand that all emotions have their place and purpose. The goal is not to deny or suppress negative emotions, but to learn how to navigate them consciously and constructively. The key lies in developing emotional intelligence, the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our emotions in a healthy way. A valuable practice is what I call the emotional check-in. Several times a day, pause for a moment and ask yourself, how am I feeling right now? This simple action increases your emotional awareness and gives you the opportunity to adjust your internal state if needed. Remember, your emotions are powerful messengers. They offer valuable insights into your inner world and how aligned you are with your deepest desires and values. By honoring your emotions and learning to cultivate positive emotional states, you create an energetic field that attracts experiences aligned with your well-being and growth. Third, beliefs. Beliefs are the foundation upon which we build our reality. They are the lenses through which we interpret the world and, consequently, deeply shape our experiences. Within the mirror principle, our beliefs act as powerful filters, determining what we allow into our consciousness and how we respond to life's situations. Many of our beliefs are formed unconsciously, absorbed from our family, culture, and society since childhood. Some serve us well, while others can significantly limit us. The challenge is identifying which beliefs align with our goals and values, and which are holding us back from reaching our full potential. A powerful exercise for working with beliefs is what I call belief investigation. Choose an area of your life where you feel challenged or limited. Ask yourself, what beliefs do I have about this situation? Write down everything that comes to mind without judgment. Then examine each belief in question. Is this really true? Does this belief serve me? By identifying limiting beliefs, we can begin the process of transforming them. This doesn't happen overnight, but with practice and persistence, we can reprogram our belief system to support our growth and well-being. Remember, the mirror principle shows us that the universe reflects our beliefs back to us. By cultivating empowering beliefs aligned with our deepest desires, we begin to see significant changes in our external reality. 4. Actions. Actions are the physical manifestation of our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. They are the point where our inner world meets the outer world, creating tangible waves of change in our reality. Within the mirror principle, our actions are both reflections of our internal state and catalysts for new experiences and opportunities. It's important to understand that every action we take, no matter how small, sends a message to the universe about who we are and what we value. These messages, in turn, are reflected back to us in the form of life experiences and circumstances. The transformative power of actions lies in their ability to create a positive feedback loop. When we act in alignment with our positive thoughts, elevated emotions, and empowering beliefs, we create tangible evidence that reinforces these internal qualities. This, in turn, inspires us to take even more positive actions, creating a virtuous cycle of growth and fulfillment. A valuable concept to consider is aligned actions. These are actions that are in harmony with our deepest values and highest aspirations. Regularly ask yourself, is this action bringing me closer to the person I want to be and the life I want to create? Remember, the mirror principle teaches us that the universe responds not only to what we think or feel, but also to what we do. Every action, no matter how small, is a declaration to the universe about who you are and what you are willing to do to manifest your desires. By consciously integrating these four dimensions, thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and actions, we create a powerful synergy that amplifies our ability to shape our reality. This is the true magic of the mirror principle, the ability to create profound changes in our external life through conscious inner work. How the mirror principle works in practice. Now that we've explored the four dimensions of our inner mirror, let's see how the mirror principle manifests in our daily lives. Understanding its practical application allows us to use this knowledge consciously to create lasting, positive changes. Imagine Mary, a young professional who dreams of starting her own business. However, she carries a limiting belief that starting a business is too risky and I will probably fail. These beliefs generate negative thoughts and feelings of fear and insecurity. As a result, Mary hesitates to take concrete actions toward her dream. The mirror principle comes into play here in several ways. Selective perception. Mary starts noticing more stories of business failures around her, unconsciously ignoring cases of success. This reinforces her limiting belief. Self-sabotaging behavior. Her fear prevents her from seeking opportunities or properly preparing for entrepreneurship. Self-fulfilling prophecy. By not taking action or acting hesitantly, Mary creates circumstances that confirm her initial beliefs about risk and failure. Now, let's see how Mary could use the mirror principle to her advantage. Awareness. Mary recognizes her limiting beliefs and decides to question them. Belief reconfiguration. She begins cultivating new beliefs such as I am capable of learning and growing, and every challenge is an opportunity for learning. Thought management. Mary practices observing her thoughts, redirecting negative ones toward more constructive perspectives. Emotional cultivation. She engages in practices that elevate her emotions, such as daily gratitude and positive visualization of her future business. Aligned actions. Mary starts taking small, consistent steps toward her dream, like studying entrepreneurship or networking with other business owners. As Mary works on these areas, the mirror principle begins reflecting these changes in her external reality. New opportunities. She starts noticing more business opportunities around her. Meaningful connections. Mary attracts mentors and potential partners who resonate with her new energy. Personal growth. Each small success reinforces her new beliefs, creating a positive cycle of confidence and action. Gradual manifestation. Over time, Mary finds herself closer to achieving her dream, with tangible progress toward her own business. This story illustrates how the mirror principle is not just an abstract concept, but a practical tool for personal transformation. It reminds us that our external reality is a reflection of our inner world, and that by shifting our internal perspective, we can create meaningful changes in our lives. It's important to note that this transformation rarely happens overnight. It's a gradual process that requires patience, persistence, and self-compassion. Every small internal change creates ripples in our external reality, which, over time, accumulate into larger and deeper transformations. By consciously aligning our thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and actions with our highest desires, we are effectively reprogramming our inner mirror. And as we do this, we begin to see the world around us transform in ways that once seemed impossible. Common challenges and how to overcome them. As we embark on the journey of applying the mirror principle in our lives, it's natural to encounter challenges. Recognizing these obstacles and learning how to overcome them is an essential part of the process of growth and personal transformation. One of the most common challenges is inconsistency. Often, we start with enthusiasm, but over time, we fall back into old patterns of thought and behavior. The key to overcoming this is conscious daily practice. Establish a daily reflection ritual where you examine your thoughts, emotions, and actions. This consistent practice helps maintain focus and reinforces new positive patterns. Another frequent obstacle is impatience. We live in a culture of instant gratification and often expect immediate results. However, the mirror principle operates on a deeper and more subtle level. True change takes time. Cultivate patience and persistence, celebrating small victories along the way. Remember, every step, no matter how small, is progress. Excessive self-criticism can also be a major hindrance. When we are too hard on ourselves for not seeing quick changes or for relapsing into old patterns, we create a negative cycle that reflects in our reality. The solution is to practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness you would offer a dear friend. Recognize that growth is not linear and that every challenge is an opportunity for learning. A subtle yet significant challenge is what I call mirror blindness. Sometimes we are so immersed in our patterns that we fail to see how we are creating our own reality. In these moments, it can be helpful to seek external perspectives. Talk to trusted friends, seek a spiritual mentor, or consider working with a therapist or coach. They can provide valuable insights into blind spots that we might not be able to see on our own. Finally, one of the biggest challenges is dealing with ego resistance. Our ego often resists change, even when that change is for the better. It clings to familiar identities and patterns, even if they are limiting. The key here is to develop a practice of conscious observation. Learn to observe your thoughts and reactions without judgment. Over time, this practice will allow you to detach from ego-driven responses and make choices more aligned with your true self. Remember, every challenge we face on the path of self-transformation is, in itself, a reflection of something within us that needs attention and healing. By facing these challenges with courage, compassion, and persistence, we not only overcome obstacles but also deepen our understanding of ourselves and the mirror principle. Practical exercise. Aligning your inner mirror. Now that we understand the mirror principle and its challenges, let's explore a practical exercise to align our inner mirror. This simple yet powerful technique can be incorporated into your daily routine to create positive changes in your life. The exercise I'm about to share is called conscious reflection. It works with the 4 dimensions we previously discussed: thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and actions. Here's the step-by-step guide. 1. Find a quiet place where you can sit comfortably for a few minutes without interruptions. If possible, have a physical mirror in front of you. 2. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, centering yourself in the present moment. 3. Open your eyes and look at your reflection in the mirror. Observe yourself with curiosity and compassion as if you were looking at a dear friend. Now ask yourself the following questions and answer honestly. Thoughts. What are the dominant thoughts in my mind today? Are they serving me or limiting me? Emotions. How am I feeling right now? What emotions have been frequent in my life lately? Beliefs. What beliefs about myself and the world are reflected in my current life? Are they aligned with who I want to be? Actions. Are my recent actions in harmony with my highest values and goals? What can I do differently today? 5. For each dimension, identify one aspect you'd like to transform. Perhaps a negative thought you want to shift, an emotion you want to cultivate, a belief you want to reinforce, or an action you want to implement. 6. Visualize yourself embodying this change. Imagine yourself thinking, feeling, believing, and acting in a way that aligns with your best self. 7. End the exercise with a positive affirmation, looking directly into your own eyes in the mirror. For example, I am the creator of my reality. Today, I choose to align my inner world with my highest desires. When practiced regularly, this exercise helps deepen the connection between your inner being and your external reality. It is a powerful way to consciously apply the mirror principle in your life. I recommend doing this exercise every morning, even if just for 5 minutes. Over time, you'll notice subtle changes in your perception, emotional patterns, and interactions with the world. Remember, consistency is key. Even on days when you don't feel motivated, take a few moments to engage in this practice. Each time you look into the mirror with conscious intention, you reaffirm your commitment to personal and spiritual growth. As you continue this practice, you will become more attuned to your inner world and more skilled at shaping your external reality. The mirror principle will become not just a concept but a lived experience on your journey of self-discovery and transformation. We've reached the end of our journey through the fascinating world of the mirror principle. Throughout this video, we explored how our thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and actions shape the reality we experience. We've learned that the universe acts as a mirror, reflecting back to us the contents of our inner world. This understanding places us in a position of incredible power. We are not mere victims of circumstance, but the architects of our own lives. Every moment offers us the opportunity to rewrite our story, to align our inner being with our highest aspirations. The mirror principle is not just a philosophical theory. It is a practical tool for personal transformation. By consciously applying this principle in our daily lives, we can create profound and lasting changes. Now, I invite you to put this knowledge into action. Start today with the conscious reflection exercise we shared. Take just a few minutes each day to examine your inner mirror and make conscious adjustments. Remember, change begins with small steps. Every positive thought you cultivate, every uplifting emotion you nurture, every empowering belief you adopt, and every aligned action you take are seeds planted for a richer, more fulfilling reality. As you continue on this journey of self-discovery and growth, stay open to the infinite possibilities the universe has to offer. Trust the process, be patient with yourself, and celebrate every small victory along the way. The power to transform your life is quite literally in your hands. You are the creator of your reality. May the mirror principle be your guide on this magnificent journey of self-discovery and fulfillment.